Perfect. So the next game is about to start in a moment. The two teams involved are Czech Republic and Switzerland. The last time they've met in an official competition was 4 years ago, in 2022 in Leeds, and it ended up with a win for Switzerland. Some people from Leeds. But first, I will call the referees for this match. We have Luis Crespo, Carola Denardi, and Samuel Maschio. And now, please, a warm applause for the team of Czech Republic. Et maintenant, veuillez accueillir l'équipe de Suisse avec un tonnerre d'applaudissements, s'il vous plaît. Et les équipes vont maintenant procéder au tirage au sort. Donc la Suisse remporte le ballon et c'est un grand avantage, non pas vraiment, mais voilà, la Suisse commencera avec le ballon cette première période.
Welcome here for the match between the Czech Republic and Switzerland. The men's side. I'm not gonna lie, Ben. This match is important, but what we are looking more is at 5 p.m.
Yeah, last match of the day between Italy and
Here.
Switzerland here.
Remember, I want to remember that because all the time it was as well before someone told me last match. I was like, no, it's not the last match. Oh yeah, it's the last match here.
Yeah, last match here. Last match that we will comment definitely.
Who knows? Maybe we can go on the other portal and commentate for the Germany and Spain or United Kingdom. Could be an option as well.
Yeah, don't know.
We'll see, everybody. I just wait for the chant of the Swiss, and afterwards we can talk about the match. I'm always so much loving the chants of the Swiss because of the movements like go all together and afterwards back with the upper body.
Yeah.
I found it really lovely. The three referees are ready, steady to start to referee. Here we are, the Swiss team. What your thoughts about this match?
I just think that, yeah, Switzerland has maybe to play in a nice game, really smooth, straight passing plays, and just bring confidence and being ready for the last match on the main field with Italy. Definitely, it's just bringing confidence. Maybe also just bringing the substitutes on the field and giving them some time on the field to play and to have more experience, and maybe they would be more ready for tonight's match in case there's someone hurt or something like this, to just replace and go on the field and be
like
ready.
fatigue and all these things,
Yeah.
which is really, really important. Czech Republic now trying to make the shoot. It's a good one, but a good catch by Arbe. The ball is passing to the opposite side, and here is come Chanel, which unfortunately made a given point. So ball back to Switzerland, and 1 point for the Czech Republic.
Yeah, and Switzerland here with a great shot from Arbes.
This is so much important for Czech Republic, which lose as well. And now it's a 0 point. Sorry, 2 points, just one with Denmark, which is the first appearance here internationally. The guys from Switzerland instead won all the 2 matches, of course. So now the Swiss guys are trying to move the ball a little bit. Second line, good one by Stefan. They are trying to move the ball again, but the Swiss got it. First pass, second pass. He will shoot for security, and it was a nice point by Chanel, which break the wall of Marek.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of... It's kind of calm for the moment, and they're just looking for each other, how they would play, where they are shooting, because I think that we don't have a lot of data or things about Czech Republic, so we don't really know how they would play this game.
Czech Republic make the point for the 3-3. Nice one between the 2 players. Here we are, the change of the side from Guyenne. The ball is coming again and again. They are making a lot of points. I mean, it's normal, Alpha.
Yeah, and here's a frame only from Valderu. They're playing whole season together on the right side.
This is really important as well. A straight shot from Marek. This is so important as well. Make the on the first pass, the shoot is so much important to make a point. Otherwise, will be a really pain. Chanel change on side. Too strong for Hafa. So the ball get back to the Czech Republic. Czech Republic, we can imagine him as a dark horse because they are so good and they can really make it some work between the teams from the 3rd to the 5th place. So I take it like UK, Germany. This is
I think that there's challengers kind of. Because there's Spain too.
Spain and United Kingdom, which drew the match yesterday in a head-to-head match.
Czech Republic was a bit lower because I think they've lost against UK, if I remember well. So I think they're challengers with these 3 other teams.
They can be changed. No, it's not. No, unfortunate. But now it's coming now. The other player, a good one. There was a feint.
Yeah. Kind of original one. We've seen it 1 or 2 times before by other teams, but not that much. And here's
a good one from the Swiss. In the moment is like the 2 teams are loving to make a lot of points, and this one okay, just a moment. Chanel said it was touched by him, so it's a point for the Czech Republic. And this one, it shows you how really the guys from Switzerland are playing really clean. They found all the time the gaps.
But especially him, he's playing, I think, really fast. Like, all his movements are faster than usual, you know? And making some great decisions. And yeah, just shooting the space finally.
Let's see now, Alpha passing to his teammates. It was a perfect 0 from Bayuti, which made the right choice for the 0. We're going to Jakub, passing the ball to Marek. Another point. it seems like really you seen a box fight and everybody give punches to each other without defending himself.
Yeah, but I think that the energy Switzerland is giving is not as much as other matches.
Indeed.
Yeah, because as on the last defense from Switzerland, I think that if you were in the match, it was the first one against Germany, you would have just jump on every ball and every time. I think they're just like...
Here we are.
Yeah.
You're talking about energy, here we are.
Yeah, but I think they're saving a bit of energy too for the match with Italy.
If you need to compare the two teams, of course, you take Italy more as a contender for the first place.
Yeah.
And this is where Czech Republic can try to find the possibility to upset the game, but as you can see, the Switzerland is like the Swiss guys are doing just such an amazing job as well in defense now. They're trying to step up, and you saw it.
Yeah, and with Italy, I think last Euro it was only 1 point between these two teams in final.
I know.
That's why it would be really interesting to see who will take the momentum during the first match, who will win it, and just finally we will have kind of favorites, but both teams are so good, so we don't even know what would happen during the final day with semi, and I don't know if there's quarterfinals. I don't think so.
Sorry?
Is there quarterfinals?
No.
No.
Semi and final.
Yeah.
Is a 1, 2, 3, 4 playing for the semi, for the top 4?
Yeah.
5, 6, 7 they're playing as a
Little-
for this 5th,
little
6th,
group.
7th place, little group, yeah.
Okay.
So right now it's coming as well. The Czech Republic, this is a given point.
Yeah, too far outside of the field here, unfortunately. And yeah, Czech Republic is now a bit not really in that match, just Switzerland stepped up a bit. I think it's in the defensive side they've tried to step up with catches like this. And that's why they have 4 points more than Czech Republic here. With Bayuti. Oh, nice catch.
Nice catch indeed from the guys from the Czech Republic. Now is coming Jakub, which is trying in it. Again, touch of the line by the referee call.
Yeah, there's little mistakes from Czech Republic, which makes the difference right now. With Switzerland. Oh.
Oh!
Oh,
Landing call.
that's lucky.
That's so lucky.
But generally, if you're losing control of the ball and trying to have it back, you're touching the ball with the foot inside the zone.
Guyon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of usual.
And of course, he's playing like with the hands more wide. So it's easy for him when he tries to make the pass to lose the ball, because it's like a changing the position of these hands, so it can happen that he can get lost that.
Yeah, definitely. And Czech Republic, which is playing with 2 M18 boys in their team. One's on as a substitute right now, and the other is the number 10, the left winger on that frame here.
Wait, you mean
They have played last competition.
Dijkstra is
No, for Czech
for Czech
Republic.
Republic, okay, sorry.
Yeah, in Switzerland there's no one who has done both.
Okay, I understood that.
Because we're in Switzerland, so we're so
many players.
Yeah, so many players are definitely available to play and want to play. That's a European Championship.
Really, I think nobody wants to play the European Championship. No, I'm joking, Chanel. Of course, you want to play, you want to score.
And 5 minutes remaining here.
Another mistake. The gap is between mistakes and good defense by the Swiss. the Switzerland team, which now is playing a good defense, seems like. Unfortunately, was not that good enough to keep the ball alive. The immense is an 8-point differences, which make the score more and more wider. A good over 90-second line by Nguyen, which make a good job by UT. Ball to Hafer, which can do it, a good 70. He has the hand so much wide that you think is high, that you think he's going for the 30, but he changed the movement in the last moment and make a good 70. That is amazing.
I know that he can do that for more than 100 degrees shots. Because I've seen him during like trainings and things or tournaments in Switzerland. And there's some crazy attempts he does. I don't think he will do it in such a serious competition here. But he's capable. So, yeah.
And as you can see, he can do the 20, which is an amazing job by him. And this is something that you need to looking forward. I mean, if you are Italy, you need really to close all the gaps for this player. And right now, a given point called by the referee, so it's ball for Czech Republic again. 21-11 is a 10 points gap.
Yeah, I know him. And for a counter-attack too, quite impressive. He's really a fast player.
Okay.
I think he has a really low reaction time, kind of.
Oh, this is a given point. He touched himself. No, the reaction was good, and as well, the jump is so good by Helfa, which make everything so nice, so good. Now Jakub can pass the ball. He tried for the over 90. That was a really good job by Jakub.
Yeah, really nice shot here to avoid the defense.
Right now, this one a nice job.
Yeah, you have the space, you shoot in it and you score.
Straight down again, Stefan to Jakub, which is making a really nice shot for the 10 degrees between the two players.
Yeah, and now we have seen the difference made by Switzerland. It's 24-13 on the scoreboard. So yeah, they have kind of waken up and begin playing a bit more seriously. But you know, it's the morning, so maybe you have to go chilling maybe a bit on the field before going straight to a serious combination, serious passing play and really efficient plays by Switzerland. And yeah, I think that there's kind of more and more mistakes
when you try to
by
catch
Czech
up.
Republic, yeah.
When you try to catch up, it's easy to make mistakes, and
they've tried something.
Yeah, they try to play so fast in a different way. But the thing is that when you try to catch up, you're trying to do something more.
Yeah.
And when you do something more, sometimes it's too much.
Yeah, sometimes you just going to some difficulties because you're not really confident with the shot you will try. And sometimes you just have to try to maybe put a bit more speed in your gameplay and not just changing shots to things you don't know. It's two different tactics, we can say it.
There is a good job between the two players. Dijkstra and Chanel. A good feint by the number 5 from the Swiss guys, and as well the Switzerland make a good point here. We are playing on the right side of the field. The given point was done by Victor.
Yeah, he was playing last competition with the juniors of Czech Republic. He was kind of the best player with the other one here, the number 17, which is now substitute. And they have a kind of, yeah, bring all the points and the confidence and the play to their team.
I will think the momentum will tell us that the start was like a good 50-50. and afterwards
So I'm
the momentum
reminding
should
the
be
audience
just for
that there is a
Switzerland.
refreshment bar where you can buy
As you can
drinks
see as
and
well from
food, like
scoreboard.
Yeah,
you watch
that's
cricket.
it.
Yes, that's it.
Above
It's
the
like a
stand, you
little
can
bit
have
up
some
and down,
nice
up and down, up
glasses
and
full of
down.
peanuts. Don't
The
hesitate
scoreboard
to
help in this
come by.
case,
Yeah.
And great
but Switzerland got the upper hand.
Have a nice one.
What you will say if you was the coach for the Czech Republic?
Yeah, I would say you just have to enjoy and bring experience and how they play, how you play in a maybe higher level than you, and it can be really inspiring for them to, for the next matches, have lost against only one in the 3rd to 6th place team. And yes, if you want to go to 4th place, you have to, maybe understand gameplay from Italy and Switzerland, and just trying to kind of copy or changing little thing to surprise the other team you will play with.
So time, guys, for you to talk with your friends regarding what you will do. In 2 minutes, we are back again.
Ah ça ouais, c'est pas comme. Tu sais, tu le jures, c'est tellement en hauteur.
So we're back here for the second half between Czech Republic and Switzerland. We will see if Czech Republic can come back and put some challenges to Switzerland with that first passing play, finishing on a shot. Catch by Switzerland instantly here.
So now Switzerland will try to move to the opposite side. Let's see if it's a pointy point it is.
Yeah, and for Switzerland we have changed both left wingers on the field. We have like Damien Arbes on the right side frame and Nyat Pam on the second.
A
the
good
left
job
side. Yeah.
by the Swiss guys. And see now, it's your time to say it.
Changing balls. That's the first one. And no mop for the moment.
It's still early. Don't call them up that early.
Yeah.
Be sleeping. So now we are moving by UT to the opposite side for Chanel. Chanel with a good second line, but it was really good read it, and Guyon can't do nothing again with Jakub.
Yeah, so here's our best to his brother. Brother combination not enough to surprise Czech Republic here.
So now Jakub again, a good second touch. That was not good enough.
In the beginning, Czech Republic trying to bring back some momentum for their team, but here's Switzerland to answer instantly.
Even point was out. Was out of bound anyway.
Yeah, so Switzerland to balance that given point. With RS here.
I was wondering as well, maybe now Switzerland can really start to play more calm. I mean, you already have like 12 points differences, which it seems like doesn't will go down in a
Yeah,
moment.
and I think that if you finish first or second will only depend on the victory between Italy and Switzerland, or if it's an even score, it would maybe go with the points and it could
Timeout.
impact. But then for the semi-finals, first or second playing the third or the fourth, I think that finally we will have maybe we have an upset as normally and mob time here.
I was waiting for you, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was just
waiting for you.
looking on the screen and he wasn't here with his mop for a moment. I couldn't like predict it a bit for you, but yeah, as I've said before, probably Italy and Switzerland will meet again after the round robin to yeah, for the final. But here you can see that Czech Republic has managed to bring back some momentum to them in the beginning of that second half. A bit less than 3 minutes already played, and here's Switzerland on the attacking side.
I mean, I think it's normal. They did a couple of good defense and as well a couple of points, which make the momentum turn in their favor in some ways.
Mhm.
Which is doing good for them. Right now we see what will happen for the Czech Republic. Jakub, a good 0 degree, which wasn't catched by Chanel.
Yeah, I think there's power on this different zero shot here. So that's what can make the difference, because on the last half against with Germany, Germany has managed to score more points with more power, I think.
I was as well thinking about another thing, Ben. In Italy, I think so, if memory doesn't... No, we have a left winger with left hand, which is Olivo. We have another left hand. There is Colombo, but he's more a frame pivot.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. You need, as a right side, to be aware if the person, like Chanel right now, is having a, I don't say problem, but a little bit more harder for him to play with Jakub, which is something you need to think when you will play with Olivo, which is a different kind of a player. Strong, but still a more, I would say, technical 0 degree.
Yeah.
Which Chanel need to think. Chanel now, because it's playing now with Jakub, but we could say the same if we go to the opposite side of the frames. Dragging called by the referee. Just to remember you, if you're new to the Tchoukball rules, dragging is when the player touch the frame and the ball touch the frame together. So it's called dragging. With the same movement, just to make it clear.
Yeah, it's when you just kind of land the ball on the frame and then bring it with your arm strength without throwing it really on the frame. Here's Czech Republic one more time. And another powerful shot from the left winger here.
It was a nice one. Was really high, really powerful. High the jump, powerful the shoot by Jakub Bayuti with another great point.
Yeah, he can really throw the ball and shoot between the defenders right in the spaces, so really interesting. Oh, there was a frame foul here, and yet, yeah, I think that he has fainted the left winger of Czech Republic to score that point here for Switzerland.
So now we're getting back straight.
Yeah.
Play from the Swiss, which doesn't count as a point because it was touching the area. So right now they're trying to play straight away over there. Czech Republic playing with all the passes and going with a shoot. I think so. Yes, you can call obstruction because the player was there, just giving some hard work for Stefan. Going over that, and now another obstruction in this time from the Czech Republic this time, so which means ball to Switzerland. Still, we have more points differences. I can say the Swiss are now manage the game to play a real good second line indeed.
You can see here on your screen that number 17 is also a player who has played during the first competition with the younger generation of Czech Republic, but here's Bayuti. Wow.
I would say really good work by Arbe.
Yeah, totally.
Make a good feint.
Yeah.
Jakub again, a good point for him. He's a 23-39. The result in the meantime, it is 7 minutes till the end. Switzerland is just like really going there and showing real good power. A bit to Fam, which he can pass to Chanel, which cannot catch the ball really well, unfortunately by him.
Yeah. Well played, nice second line shot.
I have a thing that I need to say. Harbin now is running all around. See how he moving side to side.
Yeah. He's just changing the side of defense every time. But I think that it's really rare to see Czech Republic or changing side.
That's right.
Or on the zero pass going from... They're just going to the other side every time. So I just think that maybe that's a tactic they have worked on. Maybe to try it if there's the same situation with another team. Here you have the opportunity to try it in real match conditions.
Finally, seems like they read it, and Arbe still.
Yeah.
It's amazing how you run to another place. Is a good point. Landing call by the referee. So right now is a moment where Czech Republic can try to do something. A second line point. Gouillon to Bayuti. Unfortunate that. See there, straight away talking with the teammates. The foresight back was late to the party, but he went back again. Touched the line for the Czech Republic. And so right now we're getting back with movement. You see Guyon is playing to the opposite side. They move the center, the frame pivot in this case.
Oh, to go back on his
Fumbling.
feet. Wow.
Guyon, this is a frame called.
No, she hasn't whistled, so that's not a call.
But, yeah, there was not a call, but the point we can call it
Yeah.
from the guys from the Czech Republic. Seems like the game is just going smoothing till the end. Fun to Chanel, and Chanel make a good point here.
Yeah, to break that 0-degree shot to another angle. Nicely done by him, and here's Czech Republic for another passing play, ending on... Yeah.
Is full. I think it was like a obstruction. They're playing really fast, and there's a good landing call. A good landing call seems like you make a good one.
It was obvious or something like this.
I need to tell you one thing. So because the game is going so smoothly this way, there is a person in the period during 2018, something like that, that he played in the M40 team, Italy. They start to make fun of the landing because, like, Europe is making all the time landings.
Yeah.
And so he make fun jokes, like he was standing in front of the frame, like making that, and so he called it standing. So,
Okay.
like, think about in my leagues where new players are coming, we do so many standings. Just stand there and afterwards shoot. And it's so funny because, I mean, making fun of something is really a nice way to pass the day, now, isn't it? And it was funny. And this guy is playing now with the M40 Italy. If you know the guy perfect, if you don't know, I cannot say to you.
Here's Switzerland changing side. Yeah, it's right. We haven't seen a lot of long passes still. Yeah, from the beginning of that match. Interesting, and finally it works. They have scored that point after the changing side with that long pass. But here's Switzerland with another catch.
Fam, now he can try to shoot, and it's a nice one from him. And very well done.
So here we are with Czech Republic and another catch with Switzerland. Changing side one more time to Bayuti. And another point for him. From the player of Valder, who has begun his Tchoukball in Fribourg at the beginning.
I get back. I was starting to speak with the microphone muted. It happened many times when I was working as a commentator. Like, you were speaking and the other one for making fun. You mute yourself, you know that?
And a little frame from the frame pivot of Switzerland. Czech Republic take advantage of the situation.
Is call it. Time is keeping on, guys. Guys, time. Time, please.
Okay, that's the point finally.
Yeah, it's a point, but still. They stopped the time right now. After 10 or more seconds.
Yeah, but the thing is that referees haven't called the timeout.
Anyway.
Yeah, I think they haven't called it, that's why.
Yeah, anyway. 46 to 30. The game doesn't change that much.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie there. Just thinks is that is an amazing job by Swiss. Momentum speak by himself. There's nothing really much to do. The things is more like, as you see, after the first part of the first period, which was like shoot, point, shoot, point, shoot, point, shoot, point. Afterwards, it was just Swiss dominating.
Yeah, Switzerland has just begun to make more defenses, and that's why they're 16 points above Czech Republic.
If it was behind, I would start to say there was just like a miracle from them.
Yeah.
I was just before to going in break to see the score in the second half. Here we are. We will receive in just in a second. Just to see the difference now is much more wider because in the second period, Switzerland just playing really good. But it seems like they don't like to show me. So what do we do? Let's go for a break.
Yeah.
And afterwards we will talk back about that.
Bah, moi, je suis là, c'est lui qui gère les caméras qui font le clip. Va falloir redevenir petit.
So we're back here, and as you've maybe seen just before, only 2 points between these two teams, but the strong difference has been made in Czech Republic defense, or maybe less shots by Switzerland, because in the first half it was 28 points in favor of Switzerland, and instead in the second one it was only 18 points for them. So here's the difference between these two first halves.
It is indeed the difference between defense, which is working that much. Right now, we are just checking and for recounting the people. Sometimes some crazy player some teams could start in 8.
Yeah.
And you would be like, no, sorry, you cannot. You shall not pass. We'll say a famous movie. You shall not enter. Should say the referee. Guyon, he make a good save, but unfortunately a bad pass. He start to clean possession.
Bayuti with a solo catch.
You know, Bayuti could score as well. He will.
Yeah, and have some changes one more time in Swiss team with the first appearance of number 3, the captain of the team, and 14 in this match here. And even point called.
Now we are going again with the Czech Republic. guys, which make another point for them. Still, it's a back and forth. Now the Swiss are just trying to make something fun. A good 90 degree, which is so hard. You see as well, the guys from Czech Republic are like touching their hands like, oh my gosh, this was so hard. Right now, as you can see, the Swiss are just trying to keep playing. Fun again. A good one from him.
Yeah, maybe Switzerland will put a bit more energy in that last half to enlarge the advance and maybe being a bit more comfortable in case there's an even score at the end of the match between Italy and Switzerland that we will see at 5 p.m. here in Switzerland. But here's Czech Republic on the other side, and that's a point for them.
That's a point, of course, for them, and now they will try to move something, going to the opposite side, and Guyon ball again for his teammates, playing side to side by UT. A good 70 catch at the first moment for the Czech Republic, but unfortunately doesn't get the grip on the ball. So now it's a point and is already more than 20 points differences.
Yeah, they're just bringing more momentum to them with a counter-attack here.
Okay, referee called for the obstruction. And
What?
now here we are.
Yeah, what
This
do you...
is the moment where you are really upset with yourself.
Yeah.
Because it's like so fast. It's like, if you counter it, it means that you read the mind of the players.
Czech Republic one more time.
Given point.
Given point.
Nice one by the Swiss. This third period started really strong for them. In the opposite side, unfortunately, Czech Republic doesn't try. No, doesn't try. They try hard, but doesn't get the point they want to get it. So coming back.
Yeah, we haven't spoke about it yet. But on the other side, we have Germany against Denmark in men competition, and that's a really one-sided game, 61-15 in favor of Germany.
Just to remind you, because United Kingdom and Spain draw, the differential point is vital for the teams.
Yeah, but not for Germany. Could be.
Could be, because I imagine them are like, guys, if they two draw, we need to at least draw with someone of them two, at least, so that we can go on the three-side pit. So you could like going with that. Of course, before the head-to-head, in case it's not, is the point differential. That's the point. If the three teams are together, so that's the important part for the German guys. Germany need to do something as well, because.
Yeah, and now I have a little stat here. That's in the first half, teams were both 1 point each other every time, and then Switzerland just has waken up finally and made a 8-point streak and just made the difference, first difference at this moment here. And already 3 given points in that third half from Czech Republic to Switzerland. Maybe it's kind of pressure to come back or things like this, and with that comes little mistakes.
Mistakes which Switzerland doing right now, and Czech Republic get a point. It's not something that will change the hearts, I'm not gonna lie there, but still, it's a mistake. I have a question rule-wise. If he jump, that's the point. That's the point. I agree with him. If you jump and you get the ball on fly,
yeah,
and you was on this side of the... So, just to give you the idea, we are in the middle of the field.
You have to
catch
pass
the-
it.
You have to pass
firstly.
it to the opposite side, because it counting the jump or where you had landing with the legs, with the feet. That's the thing what I was looking.
When we talk about different zone with forbidden zone, with outside of the field, if you jump and take the ball during the fly, you consider the last pass as the place you were. Like if your last pass was outside, you jump, catch the ball and go inside the field, that's an outside foul here. So I think because we're talking about zones, if you jump from one to the other, it could be good.
Because, to give you an idea, because you don't see them many times here in Tchoukball. I mean, you don't see here in the European Tchoukball Championship. There is a rule which nobody talk, but this is something that everybody knows.
Yeah.
From when you restart the game, the ball need to pass at least the middle field to make it play back to the other field. So if you start on this side where now Bayuti make the shoot, you need to make the ball passing at least the middle half to make it a work. A mop time, by the way. I know you was looking to see much more with enthusiasm, but... So that's why I think the referee called the foul, because he said the ball doesn't pass the midfield.
Yeah. What we have to look for is it the ball or
the
pass
person, yeah.
about the person?
Thank you for the momentum, but I don't. We want to really talk about the momentum.
Yeah, there's nothing to say about it.
I need to talk with. We have one of the main referee, the EFTB. No, sorry, ETBF, European Tchoukball Federation. Sorry, guys. Which is Golzani, which is like the idea of that. So I have a good co-host here. He's just watching now the rules to make sure about this. But this is something I want to looking forward, because it's like, is it or not? The game is going forward. Is 30 points. I mean, it's 25 point differences. We're not now talking that much regarding that. So now, ball to Czech Republic. I think the rules just talk about the balls. The ball.
Yeah.
Not about the person who received the ball. So that's why I imagine that the idea of the call of the main referee is right.
Yeah, probably. Oh, it's a player committing an action. No, that's... Yeah, if the ball has...
Passed, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
it's
it's
the
the ball.
So the player could jump from another word, but if the ball doesn't pass the half,
Yeah.
it's a foul. Okay, fair enough.
Because the player is committing a foul if he shoots before the ball has passed one time the midfield.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's the point. Thank you very much, Ben, for tell us. And now you can see it.
Is this
Yes.
a mob time?
The guy is just here for say mop time.
That's not true.
Yeah, I know. I love to. Freak.
I'm just saving energy for Italy with Switzerland.
What do you think I do?
Because I need to shout with you, but for my teams. You know,
You think I will not be neutral?
I don't know. That's why I'm saving energy.
Just in case.
Yeah.
No, guys, don't be afraid. I will be neutral. I'm sorry for my Italian fellow friends, because I normally love to be not neutral, but I'm commentating. If I
Yeah.
wasn't,
We have the match on the field and
I would
maybe
say- I would say
also with commentators.
I
But
would say that.
we
Sorry, Ben.
don't really know.
If there was the Italian commentators, just Italian, in that case, I will not be neutral for nothing in the world.
How?
I mean, it's normal. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
Italian,
I know.
but in English commentator, you want to be the most neutral as possible. So we shuffle both teams, and that's the thing where I start to be afraid.
Yeah, that's kind of official broadcast here. So
It's not kinda.
that's
It is
it is.
official broadcast.
And yeah, match just continue with the same things. With I think that there's many subs on the field from
Yeah.
Switzerland. They're just giving time. Oh, he has tried something, but like not
good
even
catch.
knew it. Yeah, he just miscontrolled the ball and has made a shot. Catch by Swiss defense because that was not powerful enough, obviously, but kinda surprising.
We can call. Sorry, I saw from Brun make the 6-7 move. So I was like,
Yeah.
what I'm seeing.
You know, on the official pictures, I don't know if it's always for the Swiss team too, but on Instagram, if you are going to search, I think it's M18 girls team, he's the coach and he made a 6-7 move on the picture.
Are we not talking about this?
Yeah, we don't have to talk about these things.
Yeah, I mean, is more than enough from Owen about. I mean, I will call him now the 6-7 guys.
Oh no.
No,
See, he's much more than just a 6-7 guy.
I believe that, of
Yeah.
course.
We hope so.
Stop making fun. Start talk about this game because I think so.
Oh!
That was a nice one. Landing
Oh,
call, but it was a
no.
nice one. He's like, why you call landing, guys? Please, let me make a point. They're still trying to play fun, passing to his teammates.
And the frame pivot on a point here.
Pinero. Make a good one.
Yeah, nice
One.
catch.
Yes, nice catch. The Swiss. Second line catch by Stefan. Going to the opposite side. There is the center one. Pinero running as well. So he's trying to play fast as possible. Pass to the other side where it's coming. Bayuti. A good catch by Havik.
Here's... Oh, that's a nice point here. Really near from the zone here.
Another
Here's-
point
yeah.
now for Bayuti. I mean,
A
he's
really
also many-
fast play here. Wow, the movement in defense. He was just like sliding whole zone, and here's a conclusion by Dijkstra from Switzerland.
Jakub, again a good point from him. Is at 1 minute 50 till the end of the third period, which means a really easy job by them.
And changing balls.
Oh, he's gone over then to the opposite field.
Oh, the opposite field is now that's finished, and it has finished 74-23.
Denmark start to make a lot of points, not gonna lie there.
Yeah, they have scored 10 points in the first and last half, but only 3 on the second one.
They did something. I'm happy with them. I have so many little things about them. I spoke when I went back to their room with the guy from Capital Games with Denmark, and so I had the pleasure to understand why they made the team.
Yeah, but they have leading and they have scored the first point against Germany. Shout out to Denmark here. Have now lead 2 on their 3 official games during this championship.
I think this is already a good achievement from the Danish guys. Jakub pass it to his teammate, which is make a 90-degree good catch by Pinero. It was Pinero, I think so.
Yeah. That was him. He's Bruin. Oh.
A good 90. A good 90.
Yeah, but from a 0 feint, so... You know, there's 2 movements here.
Yeah, I know.
There's not any like hands up, kind of in the sky.
Point was made by Czech Republic, but
Yeah.
Switzerland won, 75 to 44.
Yep.
So in the end, the momentum just
Yeah.
showing how Switzerland really was on point. He's busy by them. So it was a good one for them. Now, do it be just a shake hands? I mean, of course, we are waiting just for the main event,
Yeah.
which will be at 5 p.m. between Italy and Switzerland, because later on we will have as well Italy and Great Britain. You see the Italians already starting to get position. Guys, thank you much for staying with us. We'll see you for the next game.
Merci au public pour vos applaudissements et vos encouragements. Le prochain match, c'est dans 10 minutes et c'est l'Italie contre le Royaume-Uni. Next match will begin in 10 minutes and it's Italy against the United Kingdom. Donc n'hésitez pas à passer à la buvette qui est toujours ouverte, qui est ouverte toute la journée en fait. Et à vous prendre un petit rafraîchissement ou un petit snack. Bonjour. Par exemple des Focus Water. Donc voilà, à dans 10 minutes.